20 challenges and 1 wheel. Before every gym in Pokemon, I will have to spin this wheel and follow the whims of whatever I'm given. And this compass of chaos will be the guide to this massive journey of drama, bloodshed, and romance. Alright, first spin. All the rules are in the description, because some of these are more simple than others, like I hope you know what a Nuzlocke is. Mono Gen, and our first of probably dozens of Pokemon. That is not a Gen 1 Pokemon, and the best for the middle, very much so. And oh, he got the Tyrogue. You got the little baby guy. Alright, Seaking, a Pokemon that I have thought about maybe 4 times in the course of my life. There we go. And yeah, by the way, trainers are not randomized, aside from maybe the starter that Derek got. I think he keeps that. Oh, the original big man right here. Is that the GOAT? Alright, well, I'm going back for that Blastoise. I want Blastoise. No, that's not who I said. Pretty low health, it's asleep, should be like 20% chance to catch. Perfect. Big man! Are we going for Mono Gen or Mono Type? Hi, Tyrogue. Did Derek just abandon him? Loses once? Alright, Brock, my Mono Gen team that is also Mono Type just decided to do some extra challenge there. And guess what? Shocker, a Blastoise can in fact beat Brock relatively easily. And the second wheel spin. Enemy of my enemy. Okay, but there's actually a second wheel. This is not only a video about mini challenges, this is multi-generational. So we will now be doing gym number 2 within Generation Gen 7. The confusing one right away. So now, because we did Gym 1 in Gen 1, we're now going to do Trial 2 in Gen 7. Enemy of my enemy is we have to use counterparts. So Viper and Zangoose, which are rivals, or most version exclusives. I won't count like Misdreavus and Murkrow, but something like Sandshrew and Ekans, where that's like Snake, Mouse, Predator, Prey. I use 2 snakes as examples. Alright, first we need to actually find a Pokemon with a counterpart, and I scouted ahead, and no. I found Kyurem White earlier. There he is, Mr. Dark and Evil, King of Nightmares, Marcus. He goes by many names. Darkrai is obviously the counterpart of Cresselia. I forgot they do this. I forgot this is a mechanic. Oh, apparently a Great Ball should be around a 10% catch rate, so with 55 Great Balls, I should be good. See, I may not have an A or B button anymore, but I'm gonna believe I can. This is one that I never subscribed to, but left in A. Left in A. So I started with the Legendary because there's no technical downside if I fainted a Pokemon, because this is a Nuzlocke related challenge. The twist here being that these 2 Pokemon are now linked, so if one dies, the other also becomes unusable. It's essentially my way of having a solo Soul Leggers. What was that? Was that Omastar? Okay, Kabutops Omastar, yeah. I don't really want to like keep opening up PK Hex because I have to reload my game each time, but left in it, okay. Left in it, I could 2 for 2. Lore-wise, I won't count it. That one's way too cheap. Cresselia does learn her signature move at level 1, but I did not teach it to her. No real reason. Not much. Why you like know only dark type moves and you're fighting a Darkrai? Yeah, that makes us both twisted. We're not so different, you and I. I feel like Kabutops is probably like the actual best member on the team because he has 2 like pretty decent moves already. I just want to point out, because we saw Kyurem Black earlier. Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to point out that because we saw Kyurem Black, there's Kyurem White too. Kyurem White too. He's like Sans, where his last name is the game he's from. Do you think you and Cresselia are ready for me, Gooms? I don't know, you are Hala. By the way, Hala is not the gym. I was gonna try and do like a thing where it was like, okay, these objectives are too close to each other. I'm gonna count all these as a gym. But that was just overcomplicating things. I'm just gonna follow the totems. I really wish for Enemy of my enemy here, I could force every battle to be a double battle. Did you just use Z-Leer on me? I doubt he has anything that can one-shot Darkrai. So let's see how much this... Stop it. It's just like, you know, YouTubers, sometimes we fake stuff in our Nuzlocke, so it's more engaging, you know. Kabutops, can you hit a crit here so that we don't lose? Again, just a little rigging for the YouTube content. You care about me. Oh, bye. I think I can actually pet Kabutops and he won't be poisoned anymore. No! Cradilly. We're just gonna build a fossil team, ain't we? Nah, whatever. He's a pretty cool recruit, you know? Got a Cradilly. But I was sped up that whole time, I'm sorry. Why are you back? Glade. There you are. You goober. Oh, wait, hold on. He is calling for help. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'd be your friend, though. I'll be there for you. Please be my friend. Dude, Gardevoir already has Moonblast? That's crazy. Oh, hi. Dude, I could get Carbink. Hello, Dexia and Cena. I sure hope you don't randomly, like, become younger later. Oh, let's go. Destroy that baby. Wait, is How not gonna battle me? Oh, he's definitely gonna battle me. What? That's not fair. That's literally the last Z crystal you can get. You have Electro Ball already? I lived. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll swap out. We got Pikachu and Eevee. Wow, look at you. Suck up. Sycophant. I don't remember what the word is. I'm just gonna throw rocks at this fox. See, this is a good way to make like a rival mysterious. Is just give him like some weird Pokemon with a weird name. Like Gladion just shows up and he has a Pokemon with a semicolon in his name, and then he has a mental breakdown because he has mommy issues. Street Engine, Gardevoir, love it. Go away! Also, yeah, shout out to the very clear wishy-washy shape turning into Araquanid. All right, so I'm gonna double team. Who is your doubles partner? Please don't have like Kyogre or something. Okay, you have the rat. The main annoyance is that he has Leech Life, so he's gonna like constantly heal. And they buffed the Leech Life from 20 to 80 in this gen. Stop healing. Oh god. How is he hitting so much? I'm at +2. Because I should not be getting hit this much. God, that means I lose Gardevoir too. And Gardevoir had Moonblast already. I'm surprised I'm faster than this guy, even with the speed boost. Alright. There we go. That was an awful showing. I don't do Nuzlocks. Okay, preferably something more lighthearted this time. Okay, yeah, group hug. That's more lighthearted, yeah. And it looks like that's in Gen 4. So group hug is the first Pokemon we find that is like part of a group. So like fossils, starters, legendary. And then we just gotta stick with that group of Pokemon. Wait, why was Armaldo female in Gen 7 but male now? That's weird. Oh! Okay, well, I already encountered Cyndaquil, so that means I have to get him. Okay, there's another starter. Feraligatr isn't my favorite Pokemon, probably my second least favorite fully evolved water starter, in fact. And just a bottom 5 starter in general, but he's my friend. Okay, I'm sorry to catch you while I'm saying I don't like you. I'll go ahead and name him Sorry. Frowny face. Oh, Cynthia gave me an egg. Thanks, Cynthia. I wonder what she got me. My birthday is in 2 days, so like I think Cynthia just gave me a birthday present. Oh. Hello, flashy Reggie Steele. Is it gonna be him again? Is this just all Reggie Steele? What the heck? Hi, Cyrus. According to one theory, Mount Coronet, who just starts a conversation saying like, according to one theory, I'm going to blow up the world or something. Human spirit is weak. All right, time to fight the French. Okay. Okay, well, I'll just flinch the skeleton and then bite him again. I actually have a cheat code on this game that speeds up how fast the HP bars. All right, usually at this like third gym, the games are going to pick up. So hopefully we'll get the real interesting challenges. Team Rocket. Again, I mean, not really challenge. These are mostly for fun. Gen 5. So Team Rocket is basically when I beat a trainer, I can then steal one of their Pokemon. Is Bianca our first victim? Oh no. What happened to Big Man's name? Okay, well, There goes that herdier. She's got a mana. I'm pretty sure this mana was just stolen in the story as well. So I could do the funniest thing in the world. Oh yeah, that's right. Bianca is a real name. I kind of forget that, like, people are actually named after Pokemon characters. Her herdier has Intimidate, which is of course good. I'm between her herdier and her mana to steal. I think I'm gonna go with the herdier though. Having my Pokemon stolen was really hard. I got bad news for you, that herdier of yours. Hi Sharon. Am I gonna steal from Sharon too? Having a Pokemon whose best attack is a self-damaging one kind of sucks. The thing about playing different games, I guess we'll just rare candy up the herdier because Sharon has level 20 Pokemon, Bianca only has 18. What are you trying to say? Bianca's weaker? Wow. I can't believe Pokemon Black for the Nintendo DS is massage. I gotta go for the takedown. Okay, Sand Attack, that's fine. That's kind of annoying. Torment. Can't use the same move twice. Oh wait, can't use the same move twice is fine. It's at literally 1 HP. There we go. Literally just needed to level up my Pokemon. I can get more out of Servine. You don't have a Servine! Juniper, I'm currently mugging my friend. I don't have time. I think pretty clearly I take the Liepard. All of his Pokemon are weak to electric except that. Alright, I'm gonna be kind of avoiding trainers because I have to close the game every time I want to gen a new Pokemon. Although this guy, he's getting mugged. Okay, well, whatever this is, I'm getting it. I'm getting a Blitzel. Okay, I can actually see this being pretty useful. It has Lightning Rod and then it also has Flame Charge. Go ahead and open my ROM, which is named The One with Snivy. I guess I could also just choose not to steal. I'll do that, actually. I don't have to steal. I'm evil, not desperate. Okay, yeah, because this guy has a Pidove. I'm not gonna use a Pidove on the gym. Yo, we're in the big city. Uh-oh. Da, 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 da. Go ahead and charge. Because these Watchhogs always do something annoying like detect. I hate Watchhog. I'm glad that you were like literally one of the last Pokemon they wanted on the Switch. Oh, come on. Okay, don't wake up now. Oh my god, he got the double detect. And they Sand Attack. It's like, it's a little funny how purposely like annoying Watchhog is. And you have to fight so many of them. You know what? I'm gonna steal his Watchhog out of principle. I'm doing the world a service, not only by stealing from terrorists, but also making them less annoying. Dude, of course Watchhog has Illuminate as his ability. Even when he's on your team, he annoys you. Where is my boy? Hello, my boy. I must tell you, I'm the king of Team Plasma. I know everyone gives you flack for this. It's a little deserved. You can have better pickup lines than I'm the king of a terrorist organization. Like you could say like, oh, my legal name is Natural. That might be worse actually. I guess being able to talk to Pokemon is a pretty good quality. All right, Natural Harmonia Grovius. I got steal from N too. I stole from all the rivals. Come on. This Herdier sucks at hitting moves. Oh my, how do you miss 2 takedowns? At least you got a crit. You did something. Fighting type until he evolves, right? Your Pokemon look happy. I stole them. That implies something, actually. Whirlwind. Okay, it's gonna switch me up. That's fine. I got a whole team with Dark-type moves. Ow. So that's fine. Alright. Oh, hi. Dating sim. I like that they have the dating sim for N because, you know, like, N and Hilbert kind of have an age gap. You know, having the player date N, it's better. Wait, no, it's not. Not all Pokemon players are adults. Never mind. Sorry, I forget these games are meant for children sometimes. Okay, wait, this is odd. Bulbapedia is saying that N's Sandile has Moxie. It had Intimidate. I'm gonna go ahead and trust Bulbapedia and assume that the randomizer changed its ability for some reason. Elisa... She's like one of the most annoying gym leaders. I'm like complaining about annoying stuff a lot. But, so I am just gonna kind of like sack the whole team. Weaken down the Emolgas as much as possible because the Emolgas suck. But Liepard does have Pursuit. So, okay, I actually don't mind the Substrika coming out because now I can use Sandile. That should make its accuracy bad enough that I can confidently Sand Tomb. And now it's also trapped. I can't trap the Emolgas because they're flying type. And the Sand Tomb kills it, right? Let's go. Okay. You have a sweet fighting style. Please stop flirting with me. Alright, and one final steal. I'll take one of the Emolgas. Ba 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 ba, shuffle. I don't know why I wasn't shuffling before. And also removing ones that we've already done. It's really crazy how my finger just sort of Slips like that. I guess we're doing metronome. And we will be doing that in Gen Dose. There, I said it again too early. There's the confetti. Okay, so past me was not very clear in what he meant with metronome. It just says random Pokemon. So I'm gonna assume it's random Pokemon generator. We got the goat. Okay, so Gen 2 is a little quirky. If you don't know, Chuck is Gym 5, Jasmine is Gym 6, and Price is Gen 7. You meet Jasmine first. She wants you to get medicine, which is where Chuck is. So you're just expected to fight Chuck while you're doing this other gym leader's quest. But you can just ignore them both and fight Price and also go get the shiny. And also Price, the 7th gym leader, is lower leveled than Jasmine, the 6th. Gen 2 is quirky. But yeah, I'm gonna go out of order because I want to get the shiny. And also there's a Team Rocket hideout, so I think that's a little more interesting. I'm like antsy. Like, I want to see what this is, but it's Gen 4, so the save time is 25 years. The moment you've been waiting for. Little man. So what I think I'm going to do as a shiny clause for this video is I can catch a shiny no matter what, and then use it in a challenge where it would be applicable. Dude, I did left AB. I combined. Oh, and make sure he can't hit me with Splash. And then get him out of here. It's a bold strategy. Dragonite, use Hyper Beam on that man. Drowsy, we want to kill Drowsy, right? Frenzy Plant, he's kind of creepy. He, like, steals children's dreams. Critical hit, yeah. Why do you need 3 Pokemon? Oh, I should have maxed out the PP on Metronome, actually, because, like, Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl realized that he's now cheating the challenge and now has to confront himself about it. I think Poliwhirl solos the entire verse. Like, he just hit a Thunder. Wait, oh my god, I'm fighting Derek? Whatever. I don't love and trust my Pokemon. Yeah. Did you just come and talk to me just to, like, be like, I hate my Pokemon and then leave? Screw you. I don't think I'll speed up for this battle because we'll have Lance with us. No! Arbok! I would have kind of preferred if Sebastian took out Arbok. That way, at least it's a snake. Hey, Sebastian, no. Bad. I like that the Dragonite is targeting the higher leveled Pokemon. Use Twister. Does that hit both? I didn't know that. Oh, Poliwhirl is like, oh, that's a neat trick. All right, now we just gotta fight these 3 Electrodes and Future Gooms. Bleh. Thank you for Waterfall. Oh, it's Whirlpool. The only use for Whirlpool I can think of is Lugia, and I'm in Heart Gold. Last Resort? Wait, Last Resort worked, but I didn't use all my moves. This Dugong is getting really unlucky. Frustration? Aww. Dugong can no longer escape. Oh my god. No! Why? We're gonna go ahead and Ether. My attack fell. Screw you. You're actually the worst person ever. Come on, Poliwhirl. We're all depending on you. Poison. Yes. We need a Thunder Punch. We need something. High jump kick. Now we heal as he slowly dies. A death deserved. You stupid seal. I might change the rules. I might allow myself to keep Poliwhirl. I didn't like heal or anything before fighting Price. That was kind of foolish of me. Ooh, Outrage is huge. Any move that does like continue, like that continues is really good in Metronome. Thunder or Thunderbolt. Dang it. Leaf Storm, let's go. Superior. Articuno, get like Outrage now. Or Rollout. A Thunder Punch, please. Thunder Punch. Frustration, I agree. Poliwhirl, you're my goat. I know you have it in you. Oh, we're setting up a sweep. Soft boiled. Ho 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 ho. Belly drum soft boiled. Oh, Rollout. Rollout is huge. Mud Bomb. No. That was such a good run. It was such a good run. I can't believe Poliwhirl got belly drum into soft boiled into Rollout and we still lost. Like, as far as I'm concerned, that's the win. Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl. What happened? Dark Void. Let's go. Yeah, sleep now. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go, Articuno. Piloswine, and we got the full squad for it. Citrus Berry. It missed. Hail ran out, so he's gonna... Sebastian. Sacred Fire! Yes! Melt them! Burn them! Just one more attacking move. Aqua Jet. GG's. Not GG's. That sucked, actually. Alright, gonna be real. I think Metronome doesn't really work as a challenge. It's either frustrating, boring, or a funny bit. And it's not really a bit when you're doing it as a challenge. Reverse Nuzlocke. I honestly feel like I won't hate this. Who wins the 50-50? Gen 6 or Gen 3? It's looking like Gen 3. So Reverse Nuzlocke is something I came up with because I wanted more opportunities to lose Pokemon, which, screw you past me. Instead of the first encounter on a route, you have to finish the route, then you get your encounter. And then there's something about the gym. That said, this is a weird part of the game because you have to backtrack and fight your dad. So I think I'll just get my encounter on this route. This is technically a beaten route. Latinas, why are catch rates so much lower in the older games? It's literally 1% catch rate. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna get an encounter because I can't do a double battle if I don't have 2 Pokemon. Okay, we got a Mighty Anna. Level 5. Minus Linus. Okay, well, now I can do the... I think I go over here. Oh, there is a double battle. Yes, I'm not a cheating cheater. Normally Surf would hit your teammates. It doesn't in Gen 3. So I can just spam this in a double battle. What is your name? Dalton? Ooh, that one's kind of bad. I think I hate D and T names. Why is everyone giving me their phone number? Like, that guy's name was Barney. Okay, I'll take Barney's phone number. What? Okay, wait. New route. So go back. He's back. Oh yeah, by the way, I kept Poliwhirl. I know he was kind of fumbling at the end, but he was probably just tired from carrying the team on his back. My husband grows berries. My husband's a snake. Oh. Yeah! Yeah! Chester. I feel like Chester's a name that depends. Man, I wish I got Helping Hand on minus Linus, actually, because he could Helping Hand and Surf would probably just take everything out. So we gotta bite him first. It's not very effective. Still KO. Are you a special attacker? No, not at all. Why is this Mighty Anna so good? I feel like Shelly is like the only of like the old admin designs that is like respectable. Like, I still prefer her remake design, but all the other admins look super generic, including the leaders. Okay, Para. It's paralyzed, it can't move. Okay, that was a little scary. It is a dark type, and we know Mighty Ann is good. Another Squirtle. Sure, buddy. Give me medium, man. I don't know. Please don't fight me. I wasn't actually prepared. Kinda scary to be fighting a water type in the rain. Para. Ah, crap. I wasn't paying attention. See, this is what I get for speed up button. I lost Linus of the minus. I'm now minus a Linus. But you will join the honor of being with a Darkrai and a Gallade and a Cresselia and a Gardevoir. This just makes you equally as strong as them. All right, and then I can finally go get this encounter. A Clefable. You're just a Clefable, getting the ball. You added the team. Fairy. That doesn't exist yet, buddy. Oh, okay, there's a Mew here. Yo, there's a Dunsparce. That's even better. I'm using the speed up button. I'm sorry. I enjoy seeing Pokemon thrive together. All right. Oh, I think he just got kidnapped. All right, that's the end of the route. Let's go back, get our encounter. Okay, let's go fight this stinking gym. So now here's where more of the reverse Nuzlocke comes in. Any Pokemon that make it out of the gym get added to the unusable box. Meaning at least one Pokemon will have to die in this gym. Eduardo? Dude, that's a cool name. Razor Leaf? That's pretty weak. I know it's 4 times effective, but it's pretty weak. Oh, I get to keep Rhydon now. Okay, so Swablu, I'm just gonna take this thing out. I think that should be fine. That should, like, yeah, just gonna whittle me down a bit. And I want Lanius to get, like, slowly whittled down. My plan is to have her sweep and then let her die at the end. Perfect. Okay, well, I think it's better that I just get that thing out. Vine Whip, yeah. Okay, so there goes Clefable. I guess we could take along War Turtle too. He's about to eat a Solar Beam probably, but that's fine. It's a Tine Vitamin D. Yeah, okay. He survived the solar beam? Look at that incredible gameplay. We're gonna swords dance. Oh, I'm gonna swords dance again. I'm at +4 now. We've had our differences in the past, and I know I'm literally about to kill you. But can you hit this? Thanks, buddy. Love you. Thank you for your phone number. We get to keep our Latias. No longer has the Nuzlocke death rule because the challenge is over. Zangoose has 45 HP left, and well, the rules say whatever Pokemon survives the gym gets deemed unusable. I guess I'll just have to save the game and spin the wheel to take my mind off of this terrible loss. Hello. I apologize for the mic. It's probably bad. Catching up in Fire Red. I found this thing. I don't have boosted odds, and I don't know how to count this thing. Because I'm playing through 7 Pokemon games, I expected at least one full odd shiny. But I would have expected it in, you know, Gen 6 or 7, where the odds got boosted. Our final challenge before we enter the home stretch and have to start repeating gens for the Elite Four and stuff. Pokemon Decides. Pokemon Decides actually replaced Fusion, if you saw that earlier on the list. That one wasn't working as intended, so I replaced it with this, which is actually something I have planned for a full video. Okay, so I can use Pokemon that I already have, but I think it is better for our team leader if we go ahead and catch a new guy. Ooh, it's all right. It's a pretty good Pokemon, you know. It's like a fire psychic type or something. I don't know. I don't really think about it all that often. So yeah, we'll just throw an Ultra Ball. Hopefully it catches, but it's not a big deal if it doesn't. Okay, so I'm in PK Hex because I wanted to actually ask it for its nickname, and I'm going to be taking nature and then characteristic into account because I think that would be fun.
Delphox the Magnificent has arrived. Master of Flames, illusionist of arcane wonders, and recently demudded from the quagmire of Route 14. My paws are still damp. Let chaos and minor arson begin.
True! I believe Serena wanted us to go to the Pokeball Factory. First, I would like to ask you, what should I call you?
In the mystic bogs of Route 14, the Krogunk knew me as Sha Swampblaze the Moist. But I shall adopt a name worthy of theatrical entrance and strategic firepower. Call me Ignavox.
XXX. Why does everyone like that guy? Before we go, I wanted to run some members by you. I got a Slowbro, 3 Blastoise, one of them is shiny. There's a Liveheart, a Blitzel, a Watchog who I stole from people, particularly my friends actually, but then a guy who could talk to Pokemon said they were happy, so it might have been morally correct. I don't know, because then I stole from him.
You, sir, are walking moral chaos, and I respect that. Are you trying to start a canon-based religion? Shiny one gets bonus flair. Rhydon hits like a truck. Occasionally is a truck. Bring the shiny Blastoise for flashiness, Latias because I don't trust her, and Clefable because I don't trust me around Clefable.
What? I think I love him. That said, I was kind of hoping he would only pick one. I'm going to go with the shiny and then tell him, hey, you can only have one. Big man! Okay, it's been 20 minutes. We can play the game now. All right, here's our first battle. I'm a nameless Team Flare grunt. Well, okay. A guy who literally told me that he has no name and is a generic NPC challenged me to a battle and sent out a Toxicroak. What do you want to do?
The lowest tier of villainy. No backstory, no motivation, just vibes and cheap tactics. Psyshock. Blast his brain stem with psionic class and dignity. It's super effective and he deserves it.
All right.
Let's see if this generic plot obstacle is ready for an existential
Dude, did you hear that little snicker he did?
If he looks like he's winding up a sucker punch or flinging toxic goo at my wizardly robes,
he's dead.
I'm nuking his nervous system.
These guys are generic baddies. I don't think you need that long of responses. So if you could be a bit quicker.
Psyshock. Right in the stomach jelly.
All right.
Let's turn this bouncy house into a fainting couch.
True. Okay. An admin.
Mystical fire, this little belt gremlin. Drop his Spiak and style on him while we're at it.
Yeah, drop his
Prepare to be pounced by Flame, my leathery foe.
All right. Ooh, okay, that's bad. We hit him with a mystical fire, and he took about half HP, but then he hit you with a payback, leading you down to only 50 HP. What do you want to do?
Lil man, you're up. Handle this disrespectful trouser ferret with extreme prejudice.
Trouser ferret?
Scraggy's already at half HP. No need to waste the mega yet. Let's conserve that sauce. Use Surf. Clean, reliable, and overkill. Just
I
how Lil
accidentally
man
used
likes
Aqua Tail.
Blasting now.
All right, little man, I accidentally clicked Aqua Tail. I'm sorry, but it did get rid of the Scraggy, and then she sent out a Houndoom. What do you want to do against this?
It's time. Initiating
True.
violence.
Initiating
Cannons locking.
Whoa.
Mega Soul activating.
Oh, I don't think I've ever actually seen Mega Shiny Blastoise. Well, I probably have, but it's like, all right. And then, yeah, okay. All right, we got to fight the 2 executive admins. The Team Flare admins are very forgettable. I'm sorry. And they sent out a Liepard and a Manectric.
A Leopard and a Magnezone? 2 very different flavors of annoyance.
I accidentally said
Psychic
Magnezone.
types have some fun tricks against both. I'll cast Light Screen to soften their attacks.
Okay.
Let Neostic handle the Psychic Flare and possibly disrupt.
Oh no, that's rough right there. They also tried the light screen. Gosh, hate it.
Paralysis sucks, but we can't back down now. Slow but steady. Time to wash the shadows away.
I'll give you a Master Ball or a Big Nugget. I wonder what they'll pick.
I say grab the Master Ball. 1 catch
All right.
guaranteed means less stress
Can
and
I
more
stop
style
them
when
from
we find that
talking,
one
I just realized?
really tricky Pokemon.
I'm sorry, that's kind of rude. It's just like, oh, I should have let him continue. He ended that with, I'm a wizard, not an accountant. That's amazing reasoning. Now I get to be me again. Because we should be at a decent stretch of just normal game now. The routes, am I going to be obsolete? Am I being replaced by AI right now? Is that... I get to scout out what Pokemon are here, and then I'm going to ask them, like, hey, who do you want? So Vespiqun's pretty cool, but ooh. I think for like basic trainer battles, I probably won't consult the AI. Maybe in the full video, I'll find something to do about it, but like we agree that would be tiring if I asked every turn of every trainer battle. So far, I've just seen Vespiquen and Kingdra. This is the royal route, apparently. Okay. Sea King, also. Gengar, that's decent. All right, Ignavox, our team captain. I have scouted out this route. I have found Vespiquen, Kingdra. I found a Gengar.
Ignavox does a theatrical spin and a royal insect with a hive complex. Tanky but slow, and I don't trust anyone who commands bees. Pass.
Okay.
Add either Kingdra or Gengar.
If it's going to give me multiple choice, I'll just go with which one I encounter first, I guess. I think that's a good rule to have. Limiting frame rate. Let's go. I got the Kingdra first. Water is not the worst type to have multiple of. It is a female Kingdra, so I think it is in need of a nickname because King doesn't really fit, does it?
Kingdra indeed, but let's give her a name that flows. Nerida.
I wish it
Old
was.
sea name. Regal. Has bite. Ancient and musical. Also sounds like she could drown someone with grace. What? I'm feeling quirky. Lil Man rumbles from the side. Cascade. Simple. Sounds like she wins.
It's mischievous. It is going to drown people. Batiste use attract. Oh no. And now you're getting charmed. No. Ignavox.
Look, she called me mysterious. No one ever says that with real sincerity. You're emotionally fragile. She glittered, Lil Man. It was a magical moment.
That is one thing. I wish I could have them change voices on the fly, but I don't think that's possible. Oh, hey, there's Dexio again. We saw him earlier. He's all like, he's wearing white now though. He was all tropical earlier. I'm checking like a Nuzlocke tracker thing, and it says I can get a Route 16 encounter. And I guess that's just down here? Oh, okay. So we got fancy, what is it? Dandy Furfrou. Mega Charizard Y. I wouldn't mind Gigalith. Altaria. This is a good route. Jeez. Oh, I think I'm ready to notify the AI of the encounters here. There's Mega Charizard Y, Furfrou, Gigalith, and Superior. Which of these guys should we have on the team?
Furfrou. A fashion poodle. Cute. Fluffy. Probably spends more time grooming than battling. I respect the drama, but our team needs claws. Superior. Ah, now that's flair. Regal, smug, serpentine. Captain's verdict. Superior. Elegant, dangerous.
I love you so much, Delphox. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've ever slandered you in the past, Delphox. I love you. I'm confessing my love for you here. Superior is my husband, but you're about to meet him, and I'll welcome you into the polycule.
What? You love me, but I'm a sentient marshmallow stick in a bathrobe. I mean, I've always known I had charisma. Lil Man deadpans. Knew it? Drama mag.
I did ask. Love wins? Love wins! I didn't even weaken him that much. What do we want to call our husband? That's kind of important.
Virelius. A name that slithers off the tongue and sounds like he owns 5 mansions and 1 mortal soul.
That's so true.
Elegant but dramatic. He loves you, but he's also emotionally unavailable. Perfect. Personally, I vote for Thornheart. They have the kind of energy that says I seduce my enemies before I strangle them with solar power. You're all weird. And now we're married weird. Deal with it, lil man.
Oh my god, look at him. Actually, I could probably just explore this cave and we'll see the encounters naturally. Okay, this guy has 3 Pokemon. I feel like this is a worthy battle.
He eyes the Raichu, unimpressed. Fast, cheeky, shocking. Basically, if Cascade drank too many energy drinks and joined a boy band. Analysis.
They're a girl.
Zap zap no for Cascade and Lil Man.
We took out the Raichu and now he is sending out a Golduck.
Strategic Flare mode. Activated Ignivox versus
Just make sound
Golduck
effects?
Bad Romance. Lil Man?
Bad
Water
Romance?
versus-
Is that a reference to the Lady Gaga song by any chance?
Yes, a subtle nod to Lady Gaga's masterpiece of melodrama and heartbreak.
Have you ever heard the parodies of that song, Ignivox?
Nothing quite like watching humans butcher a masterpiece to brighten a wizard's day. Maybe one day I'll write my own Ignivox romance, a fiery ballad of love, betrayal, and occasional pyromania.
I forgot to tell them about Superior. I need to do that. He's sassy and thoroughly cunning. Ooh la la.
Lil Man grumbles, yeah, just don't let him boss me around too much. Oh, please, Turtle Boy. I am the captain of class and strategy now.
Dude, Lil Man knows he's getting replaced. Like, we got our team captain, Delphox, and we got my favorite Pokemon. Umi? Mega Bayonet? Mega Mewtwo? I love that that's how they randomize the hordes, though. Like, they just have it be 5 different Pokemon. Do I just tell them now? Like, do I just tell them, oh yeah, there's Mega Mewtwo and Arceus in this cave. Pick your poison.
Mega Bayonet sounds like a fierce contender with that armored attitude, but that's basically the god of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Picking Arceus would be like inviting a living legend to our team. Raw power and prestige, darling. If you want a team that screams unstoppable, that's your pick.
Do I just go ahead and ask them the big question here? I agree.
Darling, using the Master Ball is the only way to keep our dignity intact. Master Ball makes this easy. No fuss, no muss.
We got married, and then we captured God.
Deep majesty, like ruling
Ooh.
the seas and skies with style.
Ooh. See, I feel like that fits for Arceus, because it's like, does Arceus get like a name? Like, I feel like calling him Majesty. That just fit. Okay, he's gentle and capable of taking hits.
Thou hast summoned me unto thy cause. Together we shall shape the fates of worlds and smite thine enemies with divine might.
Shout out to Kingdra, by the way. Kingdra has just been kind of here. Like, we have my 2 husbands, we have God, we have a shiny Mega. Kingdra's just here. They're having a good time. You want to learn Will-O-Wisp. Would you like to replace Mystical Fire, Grass Knot, Light Screen, or Psyshot?
I say we part ways with Grass Knot. As much as I appreciate its coverage, setting a burn sounds far more deliciously strategic.
Team Flare Mabel. She has 1 Pokemon. Why does she have less than the Grunt?
Let us greet the shadowed canine with a blazing Will-O-Wisp to sap its strength and scorch its spirit.
None of Ignivox's attacks can hit this. There's little things saying ChatGPT could make mistakes. It knows.
Ignivox's eyes narrow. Time to switch tactics. Psyshock, piercing through the shadows to strike true.
Alright, we got the Obama Snow Mega Stone, so I guess if we find an Obama Snow, that's pretty nice. Time I challenge you to a battle. Okay, so we're gonna battle Serena before the gym. Alright, team, we have... I think I just had a heart attack. My thing crashed. I thought I lost all of the footage, but I'm good. I figured I would give you guys a list of Pokemon that I have caught prior to all of you, so we could get a full team of 6 before we go to this gym. I just realized I admitted to stealing Pokemon to God.
You already got the best Blastoise right here. No need for brothers stealing my shell shine. The Slowbro intrigues me. Tanky, psychic resistance, and unbothered by pressure. The beast known as Slowbro wieldeth psychic might in great bulk. If thou seekest balance, summon him.
I think I go with Slowbro. God himself said, bring forth the beast known as Slowbro.
The original flame, the first light that guided our journey across regions and reverie. Thou wert once our lone sentinel, and now destiny calleth thee back to us. Blinking slowly, tilting its head. Hi again. I brought a rock. Don't know where I found it, but it's neat. A most treasured relic, I am certain.
All right, challenged by Pokemon trainer Serena, she sends out Meowstic.
Let us begin with Light Screen, to blunt the arcane strikes she may send.
Not bad.
Then, we answer her mind with Might, Sushok, to test her resolve.
Sushok? What?
Action plan.
Okay, ooh, that's scary. Shadow Ball.
If I fall, let my fire light the path for another. Action, use Psyshock again. If the Meowstic survives, Ignavox is prepared to be swapped out next turn depending on damage taken. Let's go with Hyper Voice, a strong, reliable special attack that bypasses substitutes if it has one, and deals neutral damage.
Is it really?
Unless Whimsicott proves a significant threat, there's no need to bring the heavens down just yet. No need to swap unless Whimsicott starts setting up or threatening big damage. Let the Divine Nap commence.
Divine. He's not even asleep. That's not what Cotton Spore does.
Vaporeon's water type means Arceus' earth power could hit hard. Plus, Divine Majesty has good bulk.
Does it think earth power is grass type? Is it just an off day today? I took a break.
Let's keep the pressure up with another earth power. Steady and reliable. Plus, it'll chip away while the hail keeps damaging both sides.
That's not good for us.
Let's hit it with Shadow Claw and seal the deal. One clean strike to take it down.
Well, the Arceus did eventually beat the Vaporeon.
I say we switch to Thornheart, our superior husband. He's speedy and can use Leaf Blade.
He's just me and Delphox's husband. He's not Arceus' husband, too.
Let's go with Giga Drain.
Okay.
I want my strength and my smug grin back.
No!
Deep Majesty, eyes glowing like twin galaxies.
He also has like 2 health.
The blade that dared strike our Thornheart shall now meet the wrath of the heavens. Send Deep Majesty uses Hyper Voice. Let Absol be undone by the chorus of the cosmos.
Oh, and that was raw, too.
Cascade steps forward,
Ooh.
mist curling around her as she glides onto the battlefield.
She hasn't done
Her
much
eyes
yet.
glint mischievously. Let's drown this blade in its own reflection. She hisses. Surf to hit hard and clean, hoping to overwhelm it. Twister for chip and potential flinch.
I thought it was saying surf, because it said wash away. All right, Cascade, you hit them with a mean surf, and then the hail is on our side, because it took the Absol down to like 1 HP. What should be our finishing move? Okay.
I'd say
it's smart.
Go poetic with Twister, unless you want to drown the drama with another
Did it
surf.
swear? What was that? Okay, well, I guess I'll go Twister. Did it swear? There was like a beep. Anyways, there's our cool finisher. I'd like to think Slowbro was just asleep during the Serena battle, by the way. He didn't speak at all. Which will decide your fate and future. The battle begins. Oh, she just doesn't yap. Okay, cool. All right, Ignavox, we're fighting up against Olympia. She opens up with her Sigilith.
Let us begin with Light Screen.
Yeah. Not bad.
A shield of focused
Psychic.
light shall dull
It's gonna
their
be all
mental
special
strikes,
attackers.
and let us see clearly through the illusion.
All right, Ignavox. You used Light Screen, and then it used a Light Screen of its own.
Very well. If it is protection you seek, then we shall pierce the veil with Psyshock, focusing the psychic energy and sending it straight towards Sigilith, hoping to break through its defenses. One final Psyshock, let intellect shatter illusion. May this spell be swift and the next challenge worthy. With a confident flick of the wand, Ignavox channels concentrated psychic force, ready to put the Sigilith down with grace.
All right, unfortunately, Olympia used a Hyper Potion, and our Psyshock didn't do that much damage.
Mystical Fire will lower its special attack, softening any retaliation. Let's turn their defenses into a disadvantage.
As if just to tease us, it got a crit, which means it ignores our defense and its stat decreases. I cannot speak.
Mystical Fire once more. Let our flame be the last thing Sigilith sees as it falls.
Oh! Once again a Hyper Potion, but I sense your anger. Your Mystical Fire got a crit.
No mercy this time. Mystical Fire again. Let this be her last gasp.
There we go.
Let my Shadow Claw rend the veil of thine defenses. I shall strike with Shadow Claw and pierce through Slowking's guard.
Took about half health from that Shadow Claw. What do you want to do?
I will use Shadow Claw once more to keep the pressure on Slowking.
All right. Oh, she has Meowstic. Okay. But Serena has Meowstic. Whatever.
Nay, I shall stand firm and meet this foe head on.
You don't say
Let
nay,
the shadows be
you're a
my
goat.
guide once more.
Then used Calm Mind, which does not actually boost its defense. So, what do you want to do?
Deep Majesty shall press the advantage and strike again with Shadow Claw,
All
taking
right.
no pause
And I
lest
think
the
that's
foe regain
GG.
composure.
Delphox, Superior, Slowbro, God. Like, that's a team of all-stars right there. That was probably a long section. It's been a while since we've seen this wheel. And Shrink Ray. That's the same team. Okay, so shrink ray. I like the idea. I don't know if I like getting it this late in the game. Basically, what it is my team is now baby. And this team of babies is gonna go fight the light god now. By the way, there is a bee somewhere in my house. So if I randomly scream like a little girl, it's the Primarina coming out. Little did I know this bee was actually the cutscene demon. Mahina P! Oh no. They're blue now. The boss fights aren't randomized, but I didn't know if this would be counted as a boss fight because it doesn't have like the aura. I don't want to just send out Arceus immediately. Oh, that said, this is the first phase of the battle, and I'm guessing it's pretty easily gonna one-shot me. Surely Slowbro can take a hit. Oh, and it's wasting a turn. Okay, it's asleep now. This is our chance. It's time for big damage from the Slowbro. Yeah! This is like a genuine boss fight. Like, this is kind of a rough start for the baby team. Hey, everyone got their chance to shine, especially Slowpoke. Like, I know they have ZA, which is all in one city, but like, I want a game in this place because this place is really cool, and then there's nothing here. It's such a like neat reveal. Like, Necrozma is such a weird looking Pokemon, and then they release another game, and it's like, oh, this is all clustered parts of this light dragon. Okay, you don't one-shot Arceus, do you? Holy crap. Okay, so what the okay. Sure. The Dread Plate. 10,000. Sure. I give the Quick Claw to Slowbro. Necrozma, you're making me use items. You should know that I hate items. Actually, does Dragon Pulse kill? I never even checked. Okay, yeah, it does. I might as well, you know? They don't let this guy in games anymore. Probably because he abuses babies. And Arceus. Imagine what this guy would look like with texturing. Oh, there we go. Okay, we have a run. Big damage, please. That's good. That's like a quarter. If you're asleep for 4 turns, I will tell Junichi Masuda to put you in games again. Ultra Necrozma versus 100% Zygarde. It'll be sick. Let's go. Genuinely, though, Necrozma better be in Legend ZA. Like, Paris is called the City of Light. All right, what's my gift for conquering Necrozma? Oh, you want to go back home with me? Sure. We're going to Mina's gamer pad. Gosh, this is like a rough stretch of the game to get for this. I have to fight Ultra Necrozma, and then this is essentially a boss rush. Tank it. That was with a defense boost. Oh my god, this is... If it weren't for Arceus, I don't know if this would have been possible without over-leveling. Maybe we go to like level 60. That's what Necrozma was. So it's not cheating. Okay, yeah, I'm getting everyone except Arceus to level 60. Let's go. One of the babies got a KO. That's enough. I didn't take off the Dread Plate. I'm so bad at Pokemon. Oh my god. All right, lesson learned. No setup. Don't have your best Pokemon be weak to the master. Get a crit and do like a bagillion. Oh, you're just strong. I thought that actually was a crit. I think a crit would have killed because it has Sniper. Squirtle is stronger than Horsey, right? Yeah. I took out 2 of her Pokemon with the babies. I think that's fair. Use Arceus for the ace. Okay. What the heck? That did nothing. I am faster though. Oh, I can use my screw you blast. Oh, you would. You would use Super Fang. Okay, never mind. Snivy was faster. I thought he was faster for a moment. I didn't see me use Coil. Smeargle, I only have 1 Coil. Oh, that's right. Smeargle sucks. Smeargle's like kind of scary, but he is bad. If Smeargle was like not complete garbage, he would be scary. Okay, Woodhammer. Now it's just gonna kill itself. So, great. You take my bait. I did get baited. Oh no. I have my fire type out. I can light screen. Lantern's faster. Leaf Blade, this kills. Because Snivy's the GOAT. And it's a crit. Alright, and now she's about to send out her ace. And you know what that means? I no longer have any remorse, and I will smite down this small girl with the wrath of God. They should make that the sound effect for Hyper Voice in Gen 10. Wait, you don't fight Mel? Is this like a version exclusive thing? Was I just wrong and stupid? Let's go, Cascade. I want this to be Cascade Sweep. Why can't you let her get a win? He is Tanky Incarnate. He kills his Talonflame, because Talonflame's a loser Pokemon that no one remembers. That's not true. It's probably like the most popular regional bird. As long as I get to the ace before resorting to Arceus, you know, it's an alright line. David. This one might be an only Arceus fight. Future games, just skip this one. I think Little Man might have clutched this, actually. Arceus got... Wow, okay, wow. Wow, we got the rainbow. We got the rainbow, and now Robombi's like, grrr. Okay, it's Quiver Dancing. That's a little bit scary. What? Quiver Dance could be really bad or really good. Like, it is wasting its turns unless it attacks. I didn't get any special attack lowering. It lived? That did nothing. I think, honestly, Fennekin might be better than Arceus here. Like, Fennekin was doing more. Does Mystical Fire ignore special defense boosts? No, it just says lower special attack. Thrash? Dude, you weren't doing that before. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. I know it's not gonna lower the attack, but it is gonna do gradual damage. I see my plan. Revive Ignavox. Ignavox comes out, damages Robombi just a little bit more. Revive Arceus. He does the finishing blow. And die of burn. I think that was the sound I made earlier. I don't know. That's a pretty great picture. You and your Arceus. So our first Elite Four member is going to start right at the 8th gym, and then the others will be after any major story events. And we're going to start the Elite Four, which is basic Nuzlocke. Gen 4, that's one where you just go right to the Elite Four. This is actually a decent spot. We get 2 encounters right away. If we go up, this is Route 223. But this tile is still Sunny Shore City. And Empoleon. While I was slandering for Alligator, we got him. Yeah, and I actually like Empoleon. And then our Route 223 encounter. Okay. Oh, you are a rock type. We are going against the bug type leader. So up here is now the Pokemon League, Giratina. Okay, well, we got a Swalot. Anyways, big encounter here. Victory Road, big encounter. I mean, I'll take it. Flygon's feet look like slippers, and I've never been able to unsee it. What is this? Who is this? Who? Give me names. Okay, that's Lucifer. I feel like Clefable's the kind of gal to have Thunderbolt. So that's a pickup line for you. You seem like the kind of gal to know Thunderbolt. No! They're using their pickup lines. He sucks, but he can tank an earthquake. That would have been so unfortunate. I would have probably cried if I lost a Swalot. I feel like I should maybe go to some like side areas and maybe count those as encounters. I think what I'm gonna do then is go to the Ghost Tower and Iron Island. And I can technically use anyone in that box right there too, but let's get our new encounters. I'll take it, I guess. All right, I'm just gonna call him Dave because I suck at nicknames and I need to stop trying. So our encounters, well, so much for, oh, I get a choice, cool. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring this Typhlosion with. And I said I can use other Pokemon, so I might as well. I'm guessing this will probably be a pretty easy battle. Not super satisfied with any of my movesets, but I am just gonna go with what I was given. Close combat, that's gonna lower your defense. Thunderfang should kill. You know, the thing is, like, he didn't have any EVs. That's the problem. Because he's an evolution, he kind of needed those EVs. Golden Corral. Have you ever heard of it? It's a quite popular buffet. They have secretly poisoned their food as of late, though. Guess I won't be using Golden Corral the rest of this battle. Okay, Waterfall kills. Would he full restore? He didn't. It was a safe switch anyways. It turns out Floatzel. You know, this one time I had an electric type. Probably doesn't have anything for a Swalot. Okay, Golden Corral might be the GOAT. I fully believe in this last one. I have no reason to freak out. Gardevoir Sprite in this game is cool. All right. Why does he move like that? Yeah, Stealth Rock. A move I have like never ever used. All right, Vespiquen, the Pokemon that really should be somewhere on my favorite Pokemon list, but isn't. Also, yeah, Stealth Rocks, so good when you know how to use them. I don't, but I knew how to use them in this specific instance. Typhlosion outspeeds Scizor, really? I guess he mainly uses a priority move. That's like his main thing, so maybe I thought he was fast because of that. Drapion's Poison Dart. This guy is a hack and a fraud. Smack him across a waterfall. It's like a swirly, but upwards. I win. All right, and our second Elite Four member. Why am I doing voices today? I'm in a quirky mood. Rental Pokemon? So this one's pretty simple. Did I not shuffle? Okay, I did. It's just Gen 1 and 2 are next to each other. Gen 2. Okay, so we do random Pokemon generator. Why have I seen 3 of these guys already? Okay, so now I'm going to take the movesets from Smogon for all of these guys, and that's going to be our only Pokemon we can use. I like that it's like Ho-Oh is waiting to test you, and then Lugia fights you because he's angry that you're in his house. That was a false god. I had to kill him. Are they just not going to say anything? If that's what you believe. Johto moment, honestly. Just why is there a level 35 Mareep right before the Pokemon League? Hey, wait a minute. Is that a Blastoise I don't have? All the world's Blastoise are mine to keep. Right here, right now, I will crush you. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say. You're gonna have like a Sneasel because its evolution doesn't exist yet. You actually can't get it until post-game, which is really stupid. Half the Gen 2 decks just got a new evolution. You make a Gen 2 remake, but most of those evolutions aren't available. So I don't have my full team for this, but that's probably fine. Because he's got a Parasect. My cousin sent me an image once, and I'm gonna read it out while I fight Derek. Gosh dang it, I can't find it, so I'm gonna recite it off memory. Get some sun. Get some air. Drink hydrofluoric acid. My brother in Arceus. I cannot. For I am Gen 1 Parasect. I cleared my throat, so I felt the need to make it theatric. Evolve your Pokemon, dude. Later, hater. Fwahaha, I'm Koga of the Elite Four. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my whatevers. Wait, crap. Did I give him Ice Beam instead of Ice Punch? See, it's fine if he dies, because we now know that he's a dirty cheater. Okay, drill peck the Ariados. Who do I want to sweep Koga with? Koga's, really easy. Fortress is defensive. Oh, that's right, it's Steel type. It's not like Scizor, where obviously he's Steel type. He's made of metal. This guy's also made of metal, but he's not a memorable Pokemon. Fortress used Explosion. I'm sorry. Oh, wow, he actually killed me. Well, congrats. Every time this Kingdra succeeds at something, just imagine that it's Cascade. When they hit Hydro Pump despite the minimize, this is going to be Cascade, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Choice Specs Jolteon Thunderbolt. I think this is the game where, Elite Four and Champions just spamming full restores became iconic. Yeah, there we go. This is why, even though I complain about Johto, I don't hate it, because it's really funny, because I don't have to take it seriously. Mr. Gooms when slightly wet hair Gooms walks in. Devious Dupe. Okay, Devious Dupe is I have to use the same type as the specialist we're fighting, and that person will be Agatha. Of course it's Agatha. Agatha is a poison specialist. I'm counting her as a poison specialist. I know she's a ghost specialist. She is a liar. I believe my only poison type is Golden Corral, so this will be the 3rd time in a row I get Swalot. So I'll just go to random routes, find a poison type pretty easily. There's so many poison types in Gen 1 that there is basically 3 poison type specialists in this game. So, Crobat. Ekans. Hold on, let me just get the link for the Violet Snake playthrough. I'm 1 letter off. Dang it. Sadly, that was not one with Intimidate. I could catch another one and just name it the G. Blossom. You lose the poison type. Gloom! I was just talking about how Blossom is irrelevant. I didn't buy Pokemon. Okay, well, I got a Vileplume. Charizard! Oh no, Charizard, he's too strong. Also, I've seen all the Gen 1 stuff. Did he give birth? Children in the power plant. Oh! Wow. Yeah, the power plant was very worth it. Yeah. I need to stop speeding up, but I swear you have better luck when you speed up. So here's an Ekans with Intimidate. We'll go ahead and name him lowercase g. Well, if I didn't get it earlier, that would have been hype. Hi, Jennifer Coolidge. Hi, he did. I got Gen 4, Gen 2, and Gen 1 in a row. These are the games where you can actually name the rivals. Okay, so his Tyrogue evolved into Hitmonlee. That's kind of cool to see, actually. He probably had this in the battles I was doing when I was catching up in the game, but I had a level 100 Kyogre that I would spam Surf with. I wasn't really paying attention. See, no speed up button. Patience is a virtue. Good things come to those who wait, but not to those who wait too late. I should have caught that. Okay, Agatha. She's got her Gengar. You're not gonna dodge an earthquake. That's right, you do have levitate. I kind of didn't register that abilities exist. You're double teaming again. I don't have aerial ace. This would be a good aerial ace moment. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. The speed up is good luck. You're a level 53 Gengar. I'm a level 54 Gengar. You were faster, but I am superior. Shadow Ball! That was just a low roll before. It was even lower roll. Because yeah, see, Ghost Specialist. But if you think about it, she's used all poison types, and now she's also going to send out Arbok, which is another poison type. I'm going to use Glare. That's Scary Face. That's not the Glare icon. Alright, and then her second Gengar. Because everyone needs two. We waited until the... Alright, what are we ending off with? Old friends. That's kind of fitting, because this was the first thing I wrote for the video. Gen 6, we're back to the cracked randomizer. Alright, I'm not complaining. So, old friends is I have to use Pokemon that I've used in previous videos. And you won't believe who I've used in previous videos. I did use a Typhlosion. I should get that Typhlosion from Platinum, actually, because it's leveled up and evolved there. We'll get that later. This is so romantic. They're doing a double battle together. Sunspore, uh-oh. Do they get paralyzed together? Get you a partner that'll be paralyzed with you. Hey, Ignavox and Thornheart, I'm back in Kalos, and now I have to use old friends, so you're gonna be introduced to all the Mr. Goom's lore characters. I feel like I need a cuter name for Thornheart. Like, Thornheart is kind of like rough. Smirks his coils, relaxing slightly as he lowers his regal posture, just a touch. You could call me Thorny if you like, or even just Thorn, but only if it's said with affection. But you better not try something like Snugglesworth, or we're gonna have a problem. I will be calling you Snugglesworth. 2 exclamation marks. That means it has to be double the goatness. Ooh. Wait, dude, I literally told Ignavox and Thornheart they'd be meeting the main Mr. Goom's Pokemon. And, like, I feel like that probably is Chalk, actually. There we go. Okay, you know what? Maybe everyone's in Victory Road. Maybe I'm wasting their time. We got Chalk, and now we're gonna go find Goober, Marcus, and Lasagna, all in the cave. Tell that sentence to a small Victorian child. Marcus! Holy crap! Mark is my man! I'm sorry you died. Horde battle. These are interesting in a randomizer. Oh my... Do we count him as an old friend? It's been 17 hours, but I have not forgotten. Go back in ZA. We're in the Kalos with Snivy. We're in the better version. So, ta-ta. What is this team of misfits? Is this just the Pokemon no one cares about? Someone just threw those guys in a cave. Here, do we got... oh, Goodra. Yeah, I know I had Hisui and Goodra, but we're going by species here. I'm gonna speed over Serena. We already fought her in this video, and well, we fought every rival once, I think. Maybe there's someone I'm forgetting. I don't remember. Oh, honestly, I feel like that battle is more interesting with the speed up, just because of Whimsicott hecking dying. That is a scary thing to have drop on you. 6'3", 392-pound saber-tooth tiger jumps on you. I'm kind of surprised how little of the time we're getting like full teams. I thought I had an even balance of like, oh, I can use Pokemon from previous challenges, and I think I did. It's just I think I expected to get more Pokemon. Facing opponents like you and your team will make my Pokemon grow like weeds. Why is that the dialogue of the dragon person? That's like a grass person thing to say. I just need Goodra to be the big guy he is and sponge a bunch of hits while he gets these guys. Yeah, that's right. Goodra is like oddly like kind of fast, at least with the Pokemon in this game. I remember using him on a recent playthrough of Y and being kind of surprised how often I would outspeed. Doesn't Dragontail like... Yeah, maybe I should have revived Chalk, actually. He didn't really get a chance to shine. I'm sorry. Anyways, the champion. But I'm actually going to remove Monotype, because to be fair, there's multiple Monotypes in here. There's another reason, but I won't get into that. Now for the champion wheel, we get AI Overlord. I'm not going to lie. I forgot this was on the list when I added Pokemon Decides. So I'm giving ChatGPT a list of all of the challenges so it doesn't repeat challenges. I gave it what has happened so far, like our teammates and stuff. And then I just ask it, hey, what do you give me for the champion? All right, choose 3 Pokemon who have appeared in at least 3 separate challenges across your run. They represent your code base, refined and recompiled. I have something that is like revive a Pokemon. We haven't gotten it yet. And this is kind of like a lighter version of that. AI construct. Use one Pokemon entirely built by AI logic inspired by combining most used typings, combat relevance, and narrative. Oh, that's what it means. Okay, that's actually kind of neat. I like that. Use a Pokemon of our most used types. Okay, Shiny Blastoise, Swalot Superior. Error Child, Jolteon, Normalize ability. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay, and he's giving us a Slowking. I thought he was going to give us the Starmie. Our final boss is... Oh... It's gonna be close. N. All right, you big fluffy man. Show me my true heart's desire. Okay. What did he mean by this? My true heart's desire is for you to subscribe. To be fair, this is probably like an hour into the video. I think that's fair. Golden Corral's a little over-leveled, but that's fine. It's a Swalot. It's not stronger than Zekrom. Oh. Do you really think you can stop us with that? No, I don't, actually. I thought I had that to my advantage. It's hard-coded to do Fusion, whatever, Strike, Bolt. Let's see what this Chimecho can do, then. Shadow Force? Oh, okay. That's kind of impressive. It actually hit. Focus Blast isn't known for being able to hit. That actually did do a decent amount. Oh, and that was with a light screen? Okay. Hold on, Jolteon might have this in the bag. Okay, well, he's dead now. He died again. Don't worry, I'm just cleaning up the dead weight. Like, we know who's really here. And does not full restore Zekrom. That's good. He's level 66. Look at this 52. Okay, he full restores Vanillux, but not Zekrom. I don't think N has his priorities straight. Slow Queen is pretty good, actually. Frost Breath, is that the lower speed? Are you trying to lower the speed of a Slowking? All right, Vanillux goes down. I'm at -6 special defense. This guy wants Superior gone. A Hyper Beam at -6 special defense, huh? It didn't even kill. Pathetic. I'm sorry. Prove who the better Fox Pokemon is, please, because it's your husband, and you know it. Is this cheating? Should I switch Pokemon? Caracosta? We'll switch Pokemon for Caracosta. We'll give Little Man some spotlight. You're not the GOAT. No. No way. Only one man can hit 2 Stone Edges in a row. Yeah. Is the world gonna choose you and not me? You don't have a love for snakes. That's what it takes. I'm not Preston. Why am I saying this? L. There's something I would say. Is the world gonna choose you and not me? L. I have emerged victorious. Among every trial, every 8 gym, the Elite Four, this dating sim. I have beaten the champion. Oh no. Ghetsis was manipulating everything. He was the mastermind. He's the man behind the wheel. Put yourself on the wheel if you want to be in the video more. But you may have noticed there was 20 challenges. We did 13, meaning there is 7 left. There's actually 6 left, but there was 7 left. We did 7 generations of Pokemon in this video. Every generation has a villain. And the most recent gen in this video has a way to fight every single villain. We're going to fight Team Rainbow Rocket, still spinning a wheel each time, of course. The team building is going to be in a different gen. I'm going to say we need at least 3 members from a different gen, and then we can add on more Pokemon if the need be. So identity theft is I find a trainer, and whatever trainer type it is, I'm that trainer type now. I'll go to the Battle Frontier place in a sec. It's just I think that's mostly like ace trainers. All right, let's go to Snow Point City. I get good aura off of here. I just need to find some poor sap. You're a poor sap. I've already fought you. Dang it. That's kind of an extra challenge about this. You look like someone I would have avoided. Yeah. Okay, Skier. So ice types. Walrein! I need to get a Pokemon faster than Walrein, which is not a high bar, so... Huh? Eevee? Alright, so I just need to fly back over to Snow Point and evolve this. Articuno! Sorry, I was paying attention to... I think my game is, like, bugged. I'm encountering only female Pokemon for some reason. I'm just gonna Master Ball, actually. Like... just to evolve it. Trying to get to the ice rock and I'm finding stuff I need. Plus, I can mega evolve Obama Snow. I got the Mega Stone. All right, Glaceon, Delphox went from a Pokemon I hate to being my husband, so it's time for you to be my wife. I think 4 Pokemon's enough. I've wasted enough time. And our first battle of Rainbow Rocket, Faba and some guy. I know this is kind of an anticlimactic start to Rainbow Rocket, but this is how they represent Gen 7 here. They're kind of just left with Faba for a Gen 7 villain. No, dude. You're a lamer. I think we should cancel Faba. He has a Hypno. Anyone who associates themselves with a Hypno should be canceled. He's going to tank a Focus Blast, and he's going to heal. Really? You get outsped by a Hypno? Dang. It's not a good look, but that was a good look. Why is Faba such an icky guy? He's got Hypno and Bruxish. Jeez. Oh my... What steroids did you give this fish? Okay, at least Walrein tanks this, right? That wasn't even a crit. Okay, the hail stopped just in time for me to revive Obama Snow. Sure, Scrafty, the true final boss. What a great battle, dude. All right, hopefully we can do a bit better than that. I'm gonna... Too late in the challenge to be... saying no. We got Roserade, okay. And Pokemon and Kaizo Ironmon get random movesets. Soul Heart is the ability, okay. Long and short of what a Kaizo Ironmon is, it's a completely random Pokemon. Core Enforcer, Super Feign. It's a pretty neat moveset. We'll start back at this spot. That was me making a save state, that's why it's lagging. Is this where my boy comes in? Not my boy, our boy. The hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bad Guzma's here. He looks so tiny. Hey, Roserade, what's the first letter of the next Pokemon game coming out? Thanks. Nice, Guzma. Dang, Guzma just carried. I guess there is 2 things I should have done. Because you're only using 1 Pokemon, that Pokemon ends up over-leveled. I mean, it's not like super over-leveled because the trainers are also higher leveled than they are normally. What is it, 33% above the level cap? I think is what they do. It's using Sky Attack. Perfect. I can detect. Dude, I thought like detect was gonna be like useless compared to Core Enforcer. Oh, you're gonna do that. Only I'm allowed to use annoying strats. Wow, you're committed. 33% of 66 is 87. So I'm going to get Roserade to level 87. You know what? I'm going to allow myself to heal before the boss. Just because I have literally nothing. The reason I denied Kaizo Ironmon earlier, because if I lose a lot of Pokemon, it's just going to drag on. So if I lose Roserade to Archie, fair enough. I'll do it all again. But give me a chance. What's this? You defeated Team Rurgoons, did you now? Well, that's a shame. Okay, please kill. Oh. No. Okay. You know, no, it's fine. He's gonna heal too anyways. We're both cowards, aren't we? I probably should limit the amount of full restores I have, shouldn't I? I'll say the limit's 5. Oh, the limit's 6, actually. Fun fact. Oh, Gunk Shot. It's not even the funny animation. New Pokemon. Dude, I gave Roserade 0 EVs and IVs. Got Gunk Shot. That's super effective. And Ludicolo's dead. Before I eat, I'll see who I got, though. Ooh. If a Grass-type Pokemon has Contrary, I wonder who that could be. Please don't kill. And another one gone. And another one gone. Could be interesting. A huge power, please. Oh, doesn't exist yet. Okay. Hypnosis. Thunder. I don't think Super Glitch Index Ba exists. I need a good water type move here or something for the water. Para? Oh wait, but he is gonna full restore, that's right. Show him that spamming full restores doesn't matter. Has Dark Pulse? That didn't do that much. Okay, and then this is gonna do a lot, because it's a Thunder. Coffagrigus, the little coffin guy, doing better than an Ultra Beast. In the rain. Who would have thunk it? And a crit. Let's go. Like I figured. I guess he thunk it. The list is shrinking. Only 4 left. Wonderlock. I have an idea for Wonderlock, actually. This is how I got Gen 8 and 9 represented, as I can't do full randomizers of them. And the idea was I catch a Pokemon on a route, and then surprise trade, PK Hex the surprise traded Pokemon in. But seeing as Wonder Trade is already kind of a randomizer and I have to do the battle in Gen 7 anyways, why don't I actually just play Gen 8 and 9? I'll do 3 encounters in each. Oh, this Bunnelby has the aura. I gained 295 Ws. Surprise trades are just so much slower in Gen 8 than I remember. Oh, Rhyhorn was caught. And Eevee. Okay, I'll take it. So that's a Gossifleur, so we're going to retrade that. Because if I trade a good Pokemon, then I get a good Pokemon. Charmander. Sure. We're making a Gen 1 team here. Glumanda. Okay, I got a Grookey. Oh, it's just a Centiskorch. Who'd I match with? Leon's wife? You gave me a Comfey. Yeah, by the way, this video started recording in May. You can tell it's June now. Actually, did I start in April even? I might have. I don't even know, man. You know what? I'll trade away a Deerling just so that there's less Deerlings in the world. Nessa 13. Okay, this is a bot. We could be getting a shiny legendary here. Come on. Come on. Ursaluna. And this shiny Ursaluna gets traded for a shiny Torchic. I mean, Blaziken's not a great shiny, but Blaziken's a neat Pokemon. You know what? I kept seeing Hatchrim in Sword and Shield, and now I'm still seeing it. I think Hatchrim might be calling to me. I was gonna go to Timeless Woods, but Lurantis. I'm one of the 3 Lurantis fans. So like, Nessa 10. 13 is an unlucky number, to be fair. So this time we're gonna get something I can actually use. It would suck so hard if there was 2 super kissable Pokemon in this area. I'm not feeling very loved right now. Why is that Rhydon just staring at me? I was kind of hoping for the snake. Because I do like him a little bit more, no offense. I probably shouldn't say that in a polycule. Okay, you're female, you're not my husband. Someone else will have a Delphox wife, but I'm not into that. Pikachu. I got Pikachu, Eevee, and Charizard. What is this AI-generated team? All this time using Blastoise, and I finally get a Charizard. Now's my chance. Check out my awesomely distracting pose. Dang, he's got a point. Anyways, blue. Wait, I messed up. No, it worked. No, no. Why can Hypno learn Attract? That's the last Pokemon that should be able to learn Attract. Send in the female Charizard so I can't get attracted. Hi, Maxie. You don't look as bad. You just look better in glasses. You look cuter in glasses, in fact. It's like Cloudy and the Chance of Meatballs when he like puts on the glasses and she looks cuter, but just Maxie from Pokemon. So I got Vaporeon because this guy's mostly ground and fire types, aside from Mightyena. At least he should be. I can't blame him for having a Mightyena because everyone has a Mightyena. Well, except me. I taught Surf and Scald because Vaporeon just does not get any moves. So Maxie wants to turn the whole world into water, but has polluted liquid on his team. You want to turn the whole world into land, but have polluted air on your team. You guys suck. Vaporeon's a water type, and Groudon sets up sun. So it looks like to fell Groudon, we need a hero. Bajillion damage. Yeah! Or like a really high roll. Yeah! All right, 3 left. Based on what? Okay, so this one actually doesn't come from random Pokemon generator or an encounter. I specifically put Pokemon from the current team. And I think out of these, Vaporeon attracts me the most. It's a mermaid, so maybe we do like a team of folklore creatures. I guess maybe folklore is a little bit broad for Pokemon. There's kind of a lot of folklorian Pokemon. So like my example Pokemon was Empoleon, so I would do like French or war or something. By the way, only the first Pokemon has to be explicitly based on that thing. Cerberus. Isn't that just Greek mythology? Is Greek mythology folklore? I kind of thought it was its own thing. Okay, I keep seeing the basilisk. I was gonna avoid the elephant in the room that is using Superior again, but I keep seeing basilisk. Here's Preston's least favorite bridge. Oh, bells. Bells have been used for centuries to protect against evil. Motorcycle folklore. Okay, well, I don't know if I trust folklore written by a motorcycle. You are something. He could be the boogeyman. He's the boogeyman. All right, just pretend there's nearly enough letters to include Marcus in parentheses there. You! Where have you been? Dude, I saw your siblings fuse together like 4 times in 2 different games. And then you turn into a Mienshao. Also, dragons are common in both folklore and Pokemon, but like, Reshiram's a very dragon. Wait, Frostlash just is something. Yeah, the Yukiana, a female ice spirit of Japanese folklore. Like, Frostlash just is an adaptation of that. Alright, caught Frostlash. Okay, and he just gave up. Defeatist activated, he realized he couldn't even kill a Darkrai at 13 HP. Okay, actually, rock flying type. What about a Gargoyle, actually? And I feel like Gargoyle is just a good name for an Archeops. You make 5, and then I think I just put in Superior as the Basilisk for 6. I'm gonna revive the Fossil, though. Yep, let's go fight Cyrus. Is this world the new world? I don't know. I like that Cyrus just doesn't want to be here. A Strawn Houndoom. Dang. I bet he remembered to randomize his EVs. I kind of forgot, like, stone evolutions don't learn moves. What? Okay. He's like, yo, look at this cool Weavile I got. Dude, if I wanted a dragon, actually, Salamence is also a very dragon, and I'd be able to fight this Palkia with Salamence. I don't think it says that Palkia's weakness is Salamence anymore. Oh, well, Reshiram's weakness is Palkia. All of his Pokemon are weak to Ancient Power. So I'm going to spam that, hopefully get an Omni Boost, and be able to outspeed Palkia. Crobat goes down. A third Omni Boost. And now does Dragon Pulse kill? It does. How are you able to turn those bonds into strength? Don't you get it? Gooms is kind to all Pokemon. Yup. Alright, the wheel is now more of a coin. And we shall flip it and get Dark Revival. These are all the Pokemon we have lost, and I get to pick one to revive at a cost. We just got a Darkrai, so that's kind of boring. I think Mega Gallade is pretty fast, probably outspeeds Yveltal. He's not Ross from Friends anymore. He is Le Chevalier. Yeah, the idea here was I was playing the Mega Man Battle Network games at the time of like writing all these, and those games have things like Dark Chips and Beast Out. You have a period where you're super strong and then afterwards get like exhausted or like a debuff. You're so tall. I thought AZ was the tall one. Actually, wait, that's a good point because he says he fired the weapon. So is this, did he get immortality and be like AZ? I guess X and Y is very chibi art style, so maybe I'm just not used to seeing him this tall. I guess ZA will show us how tall Immortal Lysandre is, because there's no doubt in my mind he's shown up. Like, yeah, he got buried alive, but he's also immortal. Like, what's stopping Xenophobic from just getting an excavator and being like, hey guys, I got Lysandre. That should heal a lot. Maybe I live? Well, I have to sacrifice a psychic or fighting type. Delphox, my husband. Slowbro, my starter. This Blaziken. Yeah, it's Trimecho. I didn't even bother to transfer the thing into Gen 7. I'm Lysandre. We already talked. Did the weapon hurt your memory, sir? Ooh. Ew. Gross. You're gross, Gyarados. Can use Waterfall. Oh, alright. I'm sorry, Raichu. Where's my death box? Okay. Critical hit, no. Okay, so that's just one shot. I think I gotta I think I have to at least start with matching his healing. That is not a lot. Well, you almost crashed my game there. That's kind of rude. I do survive Oblivion Wing. That's interesting. But I do not survive the poison after. Dang. I'm gonna sacrifice the Slow King from the champion as well, because I don't even know if that thing is legal. He heals so much, dude. Sorry, Blaziken, but it's between you, my husband, and my starter. Oh yeah, speaking of Megas, I guess I never explained myself. The reason I just set him as Mega Gallade is because I think his ability might have changed to Steadfast if I were to use the stone. Come on. It's not even half. Is there anyone else I can sacrifice? Okay, so I checked the list again. I don't actually have her in the game. It is Latios. I need Delphox and Slowbro. So I think I'm gonna teach Rock Slide and then go for flinches. Because Gallade will be my knight in shining armor and save my husband and starter. The irony is not lost on me that I have lost so many Pokemon to the Pokemon that, you know, is death. I think Terra, because that one stays. Flinch is just one turn, right? So do that. It's about half still. Okay. Now don't move. Because now poison might not even take me into defeated. Okay, it does. I was gonna say poison might not even take me into defeatist if he doesn't attack. What if I healed with Drain Punch? And defeatist stops. Or what if Drain Punch crits? You know what? He's still gonna keep defeatist though, I think. I think that's fair. And then we're gonna scale his level down. The final wheel spin! And we get crossover. Huh. I actually, for the example team, did a FNAF team where Ursaring was the hypothetical Pokemon, but I had a Zoomerol as Bonnie. For the last time, got Gen 6. Can I make it shiny? Because, like, there's other bunny Pokemon if I want Bonnie. But there's only one yellow bunny. Alright, is there anyone good in the forest, though? I already have one, I'll just get that one. But yeah, Monty. I saw Bayonet earlier. It was in the frost place. It's him! It's Freddy! I wasn't even going for Ursaring. The man himself. Actually, it's female, but anyone can be Freddy Fazbear. Okay, there we go. And the gender on this one doesn't matter, because the animatronic is male, but the possessor is female, so either works. Wait, hold on. I thought of Mr. Mime, and for some reason, my mind went to baby, and I hate that I kinda see it. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Anyways, considering this is a FNAF team, absolutely do not look up what Mr. Mime needs to learn in order to evolve. I think I need to find someone to beat Ennard, because I have Springtrap, Baby, and Puppet now. So if I get Ennard, I can complete the FNAF 6 crew. Oh my god. Wait. Ennard is a combination of animatronics. Do you know what Pokemon is a combination? You! I caught your brother. I killed Mienshao multiple times. You're the last remaining part of this narrative. Alright, I might have to have Ursaring come and lick him. That was a threat. So is this really Ennard? Because this is like my white whale. Or no, I'm the white whale, because he was looking for me. I guess because, like, Clown and needing to learn Mimic to evolve, Mr. Mime should have been Jackie. But my best friend is named Jackie, and I don't think she wants to be Mr. Mime. So yeah, apparently if you want a Trick Room team, Five Nights at Freddy's is the way to go. Because these guys are all very slow. You're faster! Trick Room sucks. Never mind. It's just awful. Don't use Trick Room. And hey, for the first time ever, Ghetsis' Hydreigon is of legal level. Okay, well he's gonna full restore, so am I. No, he is a physical attacker. He's just bad. Well, you know what? He's getting a mega soon, so congrats. You will suck less, but I still probably won't like you. Hiram definitely outspeeds. What are you doing? Okay, well that was a bad switching. Oh, and then look at that. Okay, actually, Ghetsis having Reshiram is just wrong. He is like one of the most evil and cruel and heartless Pokemon characters. Him having just this big cotton ball of a Pokemon. Why doesn't he have Kyurem, actually? Because this is the successful version of Black and White 1 Ghetsis. He gets Kyurem in Black and White 2, the timeline where he lost. Oh, crap. Wait, actually, I'm an idiot. Bayonet has a priority move. I win. Alright, GG's, Dennis. That was actually... I don't know. I feel like I kind of spammed revives. Ghetsis, you slap child. They don't show it, cowards. Hello, everyone. Chorus from Pokemon Black and White 2 here. I'm here because Ghetsis threatened to murder a child for the 3rd time. And you know what they say, 3 strikes and you're out, so that's why I have to fire my Kill Ghetsis beam. Final battle time, and the second reason I remove Monotype is because I want this battle to just be an all-star team. And, yeah, I think 5 are kinda obvious and locked in. Superior and Delphox, of course, by husbands. Slowbro, the starter. Lil Man. Gallade, my Dark Knight. Same moveset, but now he's the normal level. However, he does still have the Toxic Orb. However, I gave him his normal ability. And I don't know who would be a good 6. Kyurem Black would be pretty good because, you know, it haunted me and stuff. But then Reshiram would be pretty good, because that's the missing 3rd. I think there is one correct option. It's been a while since we've seen him. Final member is Poliwhirl. Giovanni and his tanks of blood. For some reason, it makes me feel nostalgic. Almost like we're doing some sort of pandering. Also, you're in for a world of pain. I didn't say the line. I'm sorry. Alright, Doug Trio. That's kind of an anticlimactic start, not gonna lie. Geo. Okay, I don't outspeed Doug Trio. Huh. Also, he used Stealth Rock. That's actually kind of bad. Alright, Hydro Pump one-shots, right? Sturdy. Not even sturdy. Remember when Nidoking was Giovanni's ace? Before all this Mewtwo shenanigans? I mean, it's cool that he gets Mewtwo now, but it's like... Poor Nidoking. Is Gallade just strong enough that Drain Punch kills? Yeah. Nidoking's a special attacker though, right? So... Lower her special attack? Earth Power? Yeah. No! I'm sorry, Ignavox. I'm gonna use Gallade to heal, to revive Delphox. Alright, Poliwhirl. Let's see what you can do to take out this 1 HP. It's been a while. Okay, fair enough. So, Shadow Ball is super effective, but this is Mega Mewtwo Y. So I'm actually gonna go for Mystical Fire. Gotta lower that special attack. Alright. Lower special attack. So now we go Shadow Ball. Lower special defense, too. And also probably just do a lot of damage. Ignavox, I'm sorry, but people will get angry if I win by just heal spamming. So Snugglesworth will get the final hit. It's better if they do it together, right? It's romantic. Oh, he has Ice Beam. And he outspeeds, actually. That's kind of scary. Oh. Wasn't even a crit. But Giga Drain takes out Mewtwo. That was a truly intense fight. Here's $22,000. We saved Lusamine, which I guess was the goal of this entire video. And that's that. I actually don't really know how to end this video. This was so, like, large scale. But I guess for an ending, there's nothing wrong with good old reliable. So yeah, bye.